So I teach you step by step how to automate your trading in my boot camp. And this is what I focus on day to day. I focus on building out my algos, back testing, researching, etc. I teach you everything here in the boot camp. That being said, if there's free cash in a market, markets are markets. I'll trade any market. If I have to just build a small little app for ChatGPT and they pay me, the users pay me money, dude, that's a trade right there. I'm gonna trade anything, I promise you. So throw a one in the chat and I will show you every single step of building these ChatGPT apps. If you guys are interested. Otherwise, I can just do it on the couch at the end of the day because I do have a little couch time at the end of the day and I can keep everything here focused to algo trading. Throw one in the chat if you're interested in that. But anyways, let's go ahead and just try to start building our first ChatGPT app. So ChatGPT app SDK is going to be our first step. Okay, let's go ahead and let's make a GitHub as well. Say GitHub, and let's see if I have a ChatGPT. I don't think I do. ChatGPT apps. I'm just going to call it ChatGPT apps. So create new repo, and I'm super excited about this ChatGPT apps here. I'm super excited about this, dude. So throw one in the chat if you do want me to continue to show this stuff. Like I said, I could just do this on my own as well. This is also leaking edge, right? Because I'll be showing what I'm building, and like it's easy to replicate that. So just like algo trading, I do have a risk here of leaking edge, but that's okay because I believe code's a great equalizer. And if you learn how to code, you won't have to work for anybody for the rest of your life. So I'm just going to keep showing all of this code dot. And just give me some feedback here. Give me some feedback if you guys want me to show this direction here on YouTube. Like I said, I can just do it. I can just do it on my own as well. Don't speak through it, whatever. It's all gravy, all gravy. You know, I'd be standing here all day. So let's go ahead here and let's go say main.py. Main.py, okay. And then let's get Claude up here before we do anything. See here. Okay, L says 1. Olivia says 1. Wishy says, what you gonna build? I'm not sure yet. Yeah, throw the ones in the chat if you do want me to show you this whole journey of building ChatGPT apps. I think it's gonna be very interesting. I think it's gonna be very, very interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get this going. Let's go say ChatGPT, introducing ChatGPT apps SDK. Beautiful apps SDK. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get both of these things in here in the README. Let's go say README here. README.md. Okay. ChatGPT app store equals biggest op I've ever seen. Biggest op I've ever seen in my life. It's just like what she said. What are you going to build? Will it help users build apps? Brainstorm a task kind of vibe. I think that yes, Olivia. You can ask AI to help brainstorm for you. I've also got many ideas of how to come up with ideas. So to answer your question, Wishy, what am I going to build? I don't know, but I've got plenty of resources to come up with those ideas, and I'll show you all of them here. So this is the biggest op I've ever seen in my life. Let's get this one here to, what's this on? This is on, let's back out here and say CD and then C. Get Claude up here. Okay, great. So she's in here. I actually don't even need this open anymore. Terminate. Let's keep her up here. Maybe I'll keep her over here because then I can have because I'm going to need the user interface today. I'm going to need the ChatGPT interface. Okay, so we got the SDK, developers SDK. Dev SDK docs here. Okay, great. So Apps SDK is available in preview today for developers. Start building and testing their apps. We will open for app submission later this year. Launch your first app. Okay, let's open that up. Research and use cases. Build your MCP server. Deploy your app. Okay. App guidelines. App developer guidelines. Optimize metadata. Interesting. So why metadata matters? This is how you're going to get users. Well-crafted names, descriptions, and parameter docs increase recall on relevant and reduce accidental activations. Gather a golden prompt set. Okay. Draft metadata that guides the model. Okay. Evaluate in developer mode. Okay. Iterate methodology. Quick start. Introduction. So the Apps SDK relies on the model context protocol to expose your app to ChatGPT. To build an app for ChatGPT with Apps SDK, you'll need two things: a web component built with the framework of your choice. Okay, I got one already. Let's just build that out. Okay, so quick start here. Let's say this. So this is the quick start. Go ahead and analyze how to build a ChatGPT app here.